Welcome back to Helium Lemon 15's Wild and Wonderful World of Video Games. In the last part, we were here and we got the power of Cyclone. So that should be a big help. Now, which way are we going? We're going back this way. So, let's see, there are 12 total journal pages, and we've gotten 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of them. They're not exactly coming in order, just so you guys are aware, so you don't accuse me of idiocy, because then I would say you are flat out wrong, because I am a genius and I am great at this game. So, here's a little trick that you can do using Cyclone. Make a little rain cloud out of it. And, even better, you get to kill those annoying fire globs with that. But, the switch won't stay down. So, come on. I'm doing this in a weird position. There we go. That'll work. Come on, Toku, let's get out of here. Oh, today is still October 16th. It's a Wednesday. We can keep going up, right? Yeah, I think so. And we're gonna get back to the Melodia city. So that should be fun. Making progress. How's everybody's day going? I am relaxing today. I don't have too much homework to do, even though I keep telling everybody, oh, this is a really busy semester. But I do have stuff to stay on top of, like deadlines and stuff. I don't know. It's like, I'm still not used to college. College is just different, but in some ways I am used to it. I'm letting this big vomit guy body me. That was one of like the phrases that my friends started saying, and I thought that was so funny. Okay, he's just gonna eat my snowball, that's fine. I thought that's a funny expression. Yo, he bodied you. Like when you're up against like a really hard boss in a video game. You're like, yo, he bodied you. It's like when you're playing Xenoblade Chronicles and you're like in the second area of the game and there's just like a level 80 dinosaur wandering around just in the open field, ready for you to walk into him. Whatever. Huh. Here we are, and you'll notice that the music is totally different than, well, we heard this music at the beginning of the game. The Melodias city also is going to look a little bit different than when we first saw it. But I'll try not to spoil it. These little statues are so lifelike. Who could have possibly made them? They're cute statues. And so we have kind of like, we have a lot of bell instruments in the soundtrack for this area. We have this kind of cello-esque instrument. We have a lot of bell sounds, and we have some kind of harp-like sounds. Here is our favorite toy, the spherical Didgeridoo. Again, I'm stealing a lot of these jokes from Skull Kid 3's LPs of these games, because he's the really only LPer that I watch who's done these games. And he's the one who got me into them. Yeah, Skull Kid 3 has, like, stopped making LPs, so it's pretty understandable if people haven't heard of him. But, like, that's the problem with people. Like, people only know what's current. Which, I think is... I kind of hate that. But, that's just my problem. I mean, C.S. Lewis used to call it chronological snobbery. Like, people assumed that things from the past were not worth, you know, studying or whatever. Here... Oh. Okay, that's why. That's a bit of an issue. But yeah, like I'm doing these LPs still. I'm not becoming like a streamer or something because I'm old school and I like doing things the old school way. So this has kind of become old school by now. I don't know. I sound kind of depressed when I say that. But it's just like in 2014 it was a bit easier to say, hey people, I have a LP channel. And they were like, cool, man, I'll go watch it. And I lost a life, by the way. Oh yeah. It's not quite a dulcimer, it's probably more like a koto or something, but I really like that instrument. I really like dulcimer just in general. Like, I like sort of like Appalachian folk music, I like Celtic music. Oi. Oi. Come back here. Well, this is going well. This is a great start. Get out of the way. Bam. Bam! She's gone again. I tell you, young lion, my music is like an acid skiffle. No, nobody's gonna think that's funny, because only I am the person who thinks these jokes are funny. I mean, even if I make Homestar jokes, like, maybe 2 people will think that's funny. Oh gosh, you gotta make sure. Here. There you go. That was just close enough to respond. I kind of did that because I was just kind of annoyed with this puzzle and wanted to get through it quicker, but there you go, that's a speedrun strat. Yeah. Such pretty architecture. I love it. Okay, now we can finally get through here and get up this escalator. Escalator of Love is the name of one of the soundtracks on the Invictus ROM hack. I remember these people so fondly. They had such beautiful singing voices. Oh, that looks oddly familiar. I now realize that what I once thought to be statues are in fact the frozen forms of the last inhabitants of Melodia. Once upon a time they were said to worship the great wind spirit Enril. That's me! One thing is certain, she is yet to answer their prayers. Hey, don't say that. What happened here? What could possibly be the cause of this tragedy? Well, there are a couple things. Maybe the same thing that poisoned Magdi is at work in these Melodia. Yeah, well, maybe I should shut up because I already know the plot of this game. But, I don't know, you can kind of piece things together if you're paying attention. So now we have harmony. I really wonder how they generate the pitches for those didgeridoos, like at random. It just reminds me of Mario Galaxy, where the coins are like in harmony with the music always. This would once have been a truly beautiful city, but the beauty of the architecture is now sadly overshadowed by the ghostly forms of its former residents. I've made my way into the heart of the city, but I fear I am not alone. There is something or someone watching me. Yeah, it's you, because you're watching this LP and you're having a good time. That was an invisible wall we just hit. This water is really purple. That's odd. It's such purple water. Ah. Well, let's keep going. I think the purple water is really pretty. This is kind of actually starting to remind me of a Metroid Prime and like the Chozo temple sort of area. Oh, don't do that. So, yeah, there are a couple ways to do that, but I chose to do it the other way. The purple waterfall is so beautiful. I can still picture him, the creature who attacked me. I can see his eyes looking out at me from behind that hideous mask. The chief believes his mask could be the key to the poison's cure. Those eyes, so sad, so frightened, like a child who has lost his mother. Hotoku. Oh, that's sad. Well, if you're starting to piece together... That's not blue! Who's speaking there? Is it Toku? I guess it's Enroll. They just forgot to make the text blue. That's really weird. So yeah, now you're kind of figuring out what's happening to Magdi and what's happened to the Melodias, and you're starting to kind of piece it together because that's the same screen from the very beginning of the game. I just remembered, we're on like, is this part 7? I guess this is part 7. So we're cruising through this game pretty quickly. We might be done. I thought we would be done in like 16 parts. Then again, I make pretty long parts. Like I make like 17-minute videos. Hey, maybe I would be more popular if I made like just stuck to like 10 or 12-minute videos, which I honestly enjoy making shorter videos. I just get in the habit, you know, I get in the groove and then I don't want to stop. Okay. Oh, I love this puzzle. This puzzle is designed really well. It's just a freaking cool puzzle. But it's not a freaking Ha level. Alright. I'll show you how this puzzle works on the next part of Let's Play LostWinds Winter of the Melodias. Stay tuned for more shenanigans. I hope you're having a good day.